Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Today is the 21st of February 2022 and it is blowing a hoolie out there because we've just gone through Dudley, we've just gone through Eunice, and now Franklin has arrived to blow us off the planet. So I thought this morning, because I've now been awake since 2 o'clock this morning because of how loud the wind was this morning. It was pretty rough and I had a really rough night, and thankfully to Melody from Baker Lake and Let's Dig It Homestead, she was live, so I had something to keep my mind occupied because I was not doing well. And as I look out my window, everything is just blowing a hoolie out there. So yeah, so I thought this morning, do you know what? I'm going to do something nice for myself. I'm going to get out a jar of Nana Pat's pickles and I'm going to make myself a toasty. Some of Nana Pat's pickles and a little bit of cheese that we had to put aside. And then I put my hand in the Nana Pat's pickles. I'm going to show you something. If you're a bit squeamish, look away. But let me just tell you, Marketmore cucumbers are flopping useless. It's still dripping. Hang on a sec. I put my hand in them to bring the slices out, and they literally turn to mush in my hand. Them there. And it's gutting because it's basically, I mean, it's all it is that obviously that type of cucumber is useless for pickling, which means it's absolutely no good for me because I don't like them raw. I don't like Marketmore raw. I found it not so great cooked, and I prefer the Saccamaria Brido, to be honest, and they seem to be a better all-rounder. So sad, but it means that, you know, I'm happy to grow seedlings for people and give them away to the community this year at the Marketmore, but I won't be using them again myself because no. If I can't pickle with them, preserve with them, I'm not interested. I need an all-rounder that's really, really good at all of the things. So yeah. So what I will be doing with that lot is I will be sieving it out. I will be saving as much of the vinegar as possible, and I will be washing out the onion part of it, putting the onion back into the filtered vinegar because I'm not wasting that. I'm not wasting them. So yeah. Let me go sit at my desk a minute. Wow, so as you can see, we've still got boxes here. It wasn't very easy to get up to storage this weekend. We did get some of the boxes taken up, but not all of them. And I wasn't going to ask Tanny to do any more because, quite frankly, he's worked so many hours, and in the last week he has been exhausted because he's been fighting the weather as well to get everything done. And for those of you who driving in windy, rainy conditions, like gale force conditions, you know yourselves it's exhausting. And when you have to do that from like 6 in the morning to when you get home at 6 o'clock at night, you're knackered and there's no way. So I haven't been pushing it. However, news on the Bertha front. It's quite exciting, really. Bertha 2.0 has had her specs put together. Yes. Tanny has said if we eat only what's in the house and don't spend any money this week, he will order her tomorrow. But we can't because I have to go to an appointment and I'm going to have to spend 20 quid to get to and from that appointment. unless I ring them and see if I can get a phone appointment, which I might do actually, considering the weather. I might just do that. And hopefully if I get a message back today, failing that, it'll be next week when she gets ordered. So, and then it takes a week for them to arrive. So at the very outside, Bertha should be here. Bertha 2.0 should be here in 2 weeks. I'm incredibly excited about this. Not only excited, but I'm blown away. I have always had to buy my own equipment, no matter what, whether it was for the house or whatever, whether I was married or not. I've always had to buy my own stuff. I've always had to buy the stuff for the house. I've always had to do all of that. I've never had someone who's turned around and gone, I don't care what you want. Get what you need. Get what you want. And we'll deal with it. And then just not even blinked when I said what I wanted. This computer is so high spec at this point that even I freaked out. But it does mean that I will be able to use the editing software DaVinci, which is what I wanted to do because I wanted to learn it, because I have friends in the filmmaking business who I might be able to pick up some editing work with them if I know how to use programs like DaVinci. And since I'll be using it for my own editing for videos in the near-ish future, I figured why not learn how to use it using my own videos, and then I can go and do editing for other people as well. So it's very exciting. Things are happening. Little old ladies are being blown down the road. I'm kidding. I've got a feeling that the schools aren't on today up here. I think they've told the kids not to come into school. And if that tree across the road's anything to go by, it's a big tree, okay? It's higher than the second floor over the roof of across the road. And they've got first floor and quite a high attic. So you're probably looking at that at being the same height as a third floor building. And it's literally over like that. Every time it blows, vroom, and I'm watching it doing this. I'm like, no thanks, I'm not going out there. Mind you, if anyone's not going to get blown away by the wind, it's going to be me. I got enough balance to keep me on the ground for a bit. Oh my God. So there you go. That's what's happening. I honestly have not slept well this week. And from those of you who do lives like Country Mama's Musings, Daz over at my Aussie Kitchen Garden, Lisa over at Yogi Hollow Farm, Monica over at Bland's Promised Land. If it wasn't for you guys doing your lives in the middle of the friggin' night over here, I would have been tearing my hair out. You guys kept me sane and you kept me calm and you gave me a distraction. And I thank you for that. I know I don't always get to go into your lives, and I wish I did, because you're usually finishing up just as I'm normally getting up with Tanny. But this week, with the disrupted sleep pattern that I've had, I felt like someone's been here with me, so that I haven't felt like I'm on my own and not able to talk to anybody and not able to, just, it was like hanging out with my friends and having just that midnight cup of coffee. Do you know what I mean? So thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, because I was going spare, and I was going spare this morning, I'm not gonna lie. and because I'm sleep deprived again. And it is because of the weather, and it's because I'm worried, and I'm worried about Tanny going to work, and I have my anxiety's through the roof again. And that it is what it is, you know, and I know he'll be okay. He's already rung me 7 times this morning, and it's only what? It's not even 9 o'clock, I don't think. You know. And that's partly to put my mind at ease, and it's partly to give him someone to talk to while he's on the road as well. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. I am gonna go and try and get some more sleep and chill out. But I have got some jobs to do. I've got to do a turkey curry for Tanny for his dinner for this week. So I might show you that. I don't know. I might. It's a baby mouse curry. I'm just saying. It's a baby mouse curry because Tanny is a baby mouse. So if you've got kids or know any baby mouse who still like curry but they don't like the heat, they can't take the heat, this will be a curry for them. So I'll do a video later on. Just won't be really well edited because I'll have to do it on my phone because Bertha is kaput. Properly kaput, unfortunately. So yeah. So anyway, guys, you have a really great rest of your day. Stay warm, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you on the not so windy side at this storm. Please tell me there's no more after this. I really would like it to just calm down a little bit, you know, so I can go outside and check what's happened around there at the polytunnel and out the back and stuff. Anyway, it'll be fine. We'll all be good. It'll be great. I will see you guys later on. Have a really, really great rest of your day. Love you guys heaps. Blessings.